had shoulder surgery. And I couldn't get my arm behind my back to tie it, but I can now. So I thought I would put it on. It's kind of gross. I should probably order a new one. So today I just watched a really cool short little YouTube video of a pour that was just one layer of each color going from light to dark. It was really cool. It came out really cool. I will try and put a link to it in this video so you guys can take a look if you want. It was the first video this person had ever posted, and they already had like over 100 subscribers. And I'm like, it's taken me 6 months to get to 100 subscribers. So maybe if I do one just like it. No, actually, I don't know. She probably has a lot of people that are interested and they just wanted to check her out. So I said, keep at it, man. You've already got a good following. Anywho, the only thing is I asked her about her recipe, and it's also like listed below her video, but I wasn't 100% sold on doing it that way, only because it's not something I'm very familiar with. But her recipe was like 1 part Floetrol to 2 parts glue, and then I think that was her median, but she said she did add water, but she didn't really tell me how much. I think it was a little thinner than my normal mix, so I basically already had a bunch of paints. Most of these were already mixed up with Floetrol, so I added just a little extra Floetrol to make them a little more runny, but I didn't add any glue or water. So I thought I'd try it first with the recipe that I'm used to, because I've never actually tried to mix glue and Floetrol, and I like to kind of keep it simple too. I do have glue, but so if this doesn't work, then maybe I will try it with her, try to do it a little more exact like her recipe. But what was cool, I thought, was the colors and the way they came out. So yeah, let me tell you the colors real quick. So some of these are already made up, but I'm pretty sure I figured out what they are. So hopefully I get this right. This first one is Naples Yellow Deep, from Amsterdam. The next one, I think, is this Liquidtex Basic Cadmium Yellow Deep Hue. It's real bright yellow. This one is Fluorescent Pink by Craftsmart. Says Neon Pink, actually. Neon Pink from Craftsmart. Let's see. Then I have Magenta. This one is Quinacridone Magenta by Liquidtex Basics. And then we have, oh, I didn't do my orange. I was going to throw orange in here, but hers didn't have orange. So I thought, well, I'll wait and maybe use orange on the second one. Just trying, I loved her color, like the palette was amazing. So we're going to try to be something similar. This one is ArtistLoft Metallic Cobalt Blue. I used this a lot a while ago, and then I hadn't used it for a while, so I was like squeezing what was like little bit left in my tube. So this is empty. I don't know if I have another tube of it. I might, but I didn't see one down there. Anyway, just a metallic, kind of a turquoise metallic blue. Pretty, pretty. This one is the Greenish Blue by Amsterdam. So, got 3 shades of blue, basically. And then the last one is the Prussian Blue Phthalo. I think she might have used black. I was having a hard time. She listed black in her colors, but it looked more blue when she poured it, so I was a little confused by that. But this is like a really dark, dark blue. So anyhow, let us get started. I will move all these out of the way. So I have a 20 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas, and it's taped on the back, and I'm gonna, let's see, I think most of my cups are dirty, except for this one. I found a somewhat clean one, clean but stained. The hard part for me is, I know I need, for this size canvas, I need to probably be about up to here in this size cup. But I'm used to being able to just keep adding, like going to the next color and adding more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 colors. And so basically I just need 8 layers. Anyway, I'm going to move the camera a little. I think it's not pointing quite. Okay. So this is my Floetrol mixed with my ArtistLoft Flow White. And then I actually I'd already put some white Adirondack folk art home decor chalk paint in it, but I finally found some Deco Art satin enamel pure white, and this was from Amazon, so I ordered 2 of them. So I added a big scoop of this also. So I don't know if she used anything for like cloud effect, but it looked like she had a little bit of a cloud effect, so I thought, we'll go for it. So anyway, let's see. Okay. I'm going from lightest to darkest, sort of. I think that's the way to think of it. I'm not used, this is like the first time I haven't used my 24K gold in a ring pour. This is not, I'm kind of worried. Maybe I don't have enough of each color either. So I'm going to get every last little bit out, just because these were leftovers anyway, so. That's pretty light yellow. This is the darker yellow. I'm going to stop there. I think the yellow is pretty heavy. Okay, the fluorescent pink. Might have too much white. I'm going to do magenta. Okay. Cobalt blue. Wow. I'm not used to pouring that much in all at once of each color. It's kind of freaking me out a little. And even then, I'm not even sure if I'm putting enough in, but I guess the good thing is with the white, I can stop. I don't have to keep pouring. I could stop a little sooner than normal, maybe. Okay, well, I think we're pretty close. Hopefully, got enough. I'm gonna get every little last bit of this one out. Like the Prussian blue is one of my favorites. I'm not a big fan of using black, but this kind of like works like a black. Obviously it's blue, but I feel like it, I don't know, like you can use it as instead of black if you're not a big fan of black, if that makes sense. So yeah, okay. So it's kind of got the rainbow look to it. Kind of wondering, I don't know which side she poured out of, but okay. We're just going to do it because I'm going to overthink this for too long. Literally like 2 days ago, or yesterday, I hit 100 subscribers on my channel. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but like it's taken me 6 months to get there. And it was so exciting when it finally hit 100. So I just wanted to thank you all. If you're here watching, I really appreciate it. Spread the word, like share my channel. I would love it if I could get up to the 1,000 that I need to make a go of this. And obviously need more watch hours too to get there. So anything you guys could do if you like the videos, for sure. Obviously don't watch them if you're bored or, you know, that kind of thing. Okay. So I don't think she did a puddle pour on hers. She did have paint around the edges of her canvas. She kind of like put it around the edges and then she poured in the middle, but she didn't create a puddle. So I'm going to move this. I don't want to get color into my white. Okay. We are going to go for it here. Hopefully I have enough. And I think she was doing some sort of jiggle too. So we're going to try to do that too. I think my paints might be a little too thick. Ooh, this is a really cool effect. I've never done a, I don't know if it's called a jiggle, but I've never done one quite like this. So kind of cool. I don't really, kind of. And it was hard to tell like what she was, how she was doing it, because she had it on fast forward, like it was in super high speed. It looked really cool. She had it like going out on the canvas and coming back in the cup, then going back out. And like she did some really cool effects with her video, but it was really fast. It was really hard to tell what she was doing. This looks super cool though. Super cool. Okay. I'm just gonna take my time. I'm gonna have to make up more of these colors. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna stretch this way just a little to, I need to probably add some more paint, some white, but I'm gonna do a little bit of stretching first. I have to tell you, the cobalt blue next to the bluish green next to the Prussian blue is so pretty. Honestly, this is really pretty. I just hope we can keep it looking cool. Okay. Let me grab my white. I always hate using so much paint that's just going to get poured right off, but it is what it is. It just makes it work so much better when you can have it all move without, because if you don't have a puddle for it to move over the top of, it kind of rolls on top of itself. And I kind of learned that. I did a really cool, one of my very first successful ring pours, but I didn't put enough paint around on the side, and I did lose a little bit of the cool stuff on it, but it still came out really cool. But just kind of, if you're new to this, that's probably the biggest thing that I learned that helped me, was to make sure you have enough paint to help it move. And this white paint is the same consistency as the other paint. There's no magic to it. It's not like house paint out of a can. It's like just regular paint mixed with Floetrol, just like, I mean, you saw me basically pouring it in the cup with their other paints. So it's the same. It's just, I mix it up in bigger batches just because I use a lot of it when I do a pour. So, okay. Guys, this is super pretty, but there's like really cool cells right here. This part's a little awkward. It looks a little bit like brain folds, like the human brain, but all the other part I really, really like. I'm just going around and already apparently going off the side over there. Let me turn this. It's really hard to explain, but there's like this really interesting effect going on one of these layers. I think it's between the magenta and the cobalt, metallic cobalt. So I'm going to go over that edge, bring it back, and okay. Drip, 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 drip. I'm going to wipe my hands real quick. This is super sweet. I'm not one for leaving negative space, but maybe one of these days I will. Oh my gosh. Wow. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this little edge here while I'm on this side. Okay. Okay, trying to get it all covered without totally coating my hands. Ah. And oh wait, there's no place to hang on to. Okay. Oh my gosh. Really like this. Really like this. Almost wish I had more paint left of each of these so I could do another one. This pink is amazing. It's weird. It's just the Craftsmart neon pink, but it's really, really amazing. I wonder if I should do anything more. I think I like it. Kind of trying to decide if I should do anything. I might mess it up if I try. Other than that, I'm covered with paint. Okay, guys, so I'm going to clean up my hands and then I will bring you guys down to see the close-up. It's so pretty. Okay, guys, here's the close-up. I think if you get in real close, you can see some of the effects of the different layers. I did not add any green. I did not add any orange. So all of those are created by the mixing of the colors. So I've got like a lot of like kind of orangey accents going on, which is the magenta and the yellow, I suspect. So anyway, here's that. Yeah, the pink cells are really cool too. Here's the pink cells. Awesome. So anyway, I really want to do another one, so I'll have to think about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And thanks again for 100 subscribers. And hopefully I can just keep on going and get up there pretty soon. So you guys are so awesome for watching. Thanks a lot. Bye.